Have you ever imagined that the peace monks seek in distant temples could be within your reach, right in the midst of daily chaos? Well, it can. Zen isn't just for those who meditate on mountaintops. It can be found in traffic, in the dishes you wash, or even in your morning coffee. In this video, I'll show you how to transform simple moments into powerful mindfulness practices. Come with me and discover how your morning routine can be as transformative as a monk's meditation on a mountaintop. Imagine this. While a monk feels the coolness of dew on the stones of a temple, you can feel the softness of your sheets, the warmth of coffee in your hands, and the gentle touch of the sun on your face. The difference? None. When you learn the art of being present, it's as if every moment of the day were a small koan, those Zen riddles that challenge us to see beyond the obvious. What is the sound of a coffee cup being served? Try listening. You might discover something unexpected. And what if even the chaos of traffic could hide a secret of serenity? Let's talk about that. Imagine waking up in the morning, feeling the warmth of the sheets, the golden glow of the sun coming through the window, and the aroma of freshly brewed coffee. It seems simple, but these moments can be transformative. Zen is not confined to temples or mountains. It can be found in the most unexpected places, like the bustle of a busy cafe or the stillness of a traffic jam. Zen. For many, this word evokes images of serene monks meditating in tranquil temples or individuals sitting cross-legged on a silent mountainside. But what if Zen isn't confined to these traditional practices? What if it could be found in the most unexpected places, like the bustle of a busy cafe, the stillness of a traffic jam, or the simple act of folding laundry? In this video, we'll explore how to cultivate mindful awareness of the beauty and peace that exist in everyday life, even amidst the chaos. Zen, much like Stoicism, teaches us to accept what we cannot control and to find peace in the present. In Buddhism, mindfulness is essential for living consciously and presently. Taoism reminds us of simplicity and the importance of flowing with life, while positive psychology emphasizes gratitude and resilience. Zen does not require perfection or extraordinary circumstances. Instead, it asks for presence, the ability to fully immerse ourselves in the current moment, no matter how mundane or chaotic it may seem. Many of us live our lives on autopilot, rushing from one task to the next without pausing to appreciate the little things. But imagine the richness of a life where we learn to pause, notice, and truly experience the now. Consider a morning routine: waking up, making coffee, scrolling through emails, and getting ready for the day. It's easy to go through these moments without much thought. But what if you approach them differently? Imagine waking up and feeling the softness of your sheets, noticing the golden glow of sunlight coming through your window, and appreciating the aroma of freshly brewed coffee. This is Zen in the unexpected, an invitation to slow down and connect with the subtle beauty of the present. Getting stuck in traffic can be stressful, but what if you saw it as an opportunity to practice Zen? Instead of getting irritated, observe the sunlight reflecting off the car windows. Listen to the hum of the engines as if it were an urban symphony. Take a deep breath and release the tension. Traffic is no longer a problem, it's your meditation for the day. Often, the deepest transformations happen in the smallest shifts in perspective. Zen teaches us that peace is not a destination but a way of traveling through life. It's about finding joy and serenity, even in situations that seem stressful or mundane. Getting stuck in traffic. Normally, this might seem frustrating, but with a Zen mindset, it becomes an opportunity. You can use this moment to enjoy a favorite song on the radio, or simply take a deep breath and release your tension. So, getting stuck in traffic could be your deepest meditation of the day. Yes, I know, it sounds absurd, but think about it. A traffic jam is like a microcosm of life. You can't control the other cars or the flow of traffic, but you can control your breath, your thoughts, and the music playing on the radio. Have you ever noticed how the sunlight reflects on the windows around you? It's like a cosmic mosaic put together just for you. If you observe closely, even the hum of the engines becomes an urban symphony. Zen teaches us that when we stop fighting the moment, it transforms. Who would have thought that a traffic jam could be a portal to peace? If you like this idea, wait until you hear how washing dishes can become a sacred act. Washing dishes might seem boring to you, but what if you turned it into a ritual? Feel the warm water on your hands, listen to the sound of the bubbles, and observe how your mind calms down. Each clean dish is a chance to return to the present. It's meditation in action, as the monks say. Washing dishes is like practicing alchemy. You transform chaos into clarity. The next time you're washing dishes, try this. Forget that they're just dishes. Imagine that the suds are a cloud you're holding in your hands, that the sound of the water is like a stream running through a forest. Notice how your mind, which was previously chattering about the day, begins to quiet down. The dishes are not just dishes. They are an opportunity to practice what the monks call meditation in action. Each clean dish is not just a utensil ready to be used again, but a reminder that even the simplest tasks can bring us back to the present. If washing dishes can be Zen, imagine what happens when you put intention into your morning routine. A key principle of Zen is simplicity. It reminds us that we don't need elaborate rituals or perfect conditions to feel connected. Instead, we just need to be present. Have you ever noticed how even something as simple as can become a meditative practice? Every time you do this task, remember to be present. Feel the warm or cold water on your hands. Observe the color and beauty of each bubble. Gradually, you'll notice how your mind calms down as you focus on the task in this present way. This shift from seeing tasks as burdens to viewing them as opportunities for mindfulness is a powerful way to infuse Zen into daily life. Life's challenges are like strong winds. They can break you or shape you. Look at a tree during a storm. It doesn't resist the wind by trying to be rigid. Instead, it bends, adapts, but never loses its roots. Zen invites us to do the same. Instead of fighting against difficulties, why not accept them as part of the flow? Each challenge is like a wave of the sea. It may seem overwhelming, but the moment you surf it, everything changes. Think about this the next time something seems too big. You are bigger than any wave because you are part of the entire ocean. And what if every small pause in the day were a chance to practice this flexibility? Let's find out how. This philosophy is not just about calm, it's also about resilience. Life is unpredictable, and challenges are inevitable. Zen doesn't ask us to avoid difficulties, but to face them with grace. When we learn to accept life's ups and downs without resistance, we cultivate a deeper sense of peace. Tree swaying in the wind, it doesn't resist the gusts, but bends and adapts, remaining rooted. Similarly, when we embrace life's uncertainties and let go of the need for control, we discover a profound freedom. This is Zen in the unexpected, an invitation to slow down and connect with the subtle beauty of the present. Your morning routine is like a tea ceremony, but with coffee. The Japanese have turned the simple act of serving tea into an art with centuries of tradition. But who says you can't do the same with coffee? When you hold the mug, feel the warmth spreading through your hands. As you take the first sip, notice the flavor, the texture. This moment is unique, unrepeatable. It's as if you're drinking the present in slow sips. And this isn't just mindfulness, it's liquid poetry. Imagine starting all your days with this intention, not just going through the motions, but living them as if they were eternal. And speaking of eternity, have you ever thought about what Zen has to do with resilience? Think of a moment in your day that you usually go through without much thought. How could you approach it differently to find more presence and joy? Comment below. What is your favorite moment of the day? How can you turn it into a mindfulness practice? Life doesn't wait for you to finish the important things to begin. It's happening now, in the aroma of coffee, in the sound of traffic, in the touch of water. John Lennon once said, "Life is what happens while you are busy making other plans." But what if you stopped planning so much and started living in the intervals? Zen teaches us to accept what we cannot control and to find peace in the present. When we stop fighting the moment, it transforms. It's very important for you to understand that this isn't just about calm, it's about resilience. Life is unpredictable, but when we embrace challenges with grace, we discover a profound freedom. So, which moment of your day will you turn into a mindfulness practice? Share here in the comments. And if you like this idea, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more reflections like this. What is the most underrated moment of your day? What could you do to make it special and memorable? Comment below, who knows? Your idea might inspire someone to turn their routine into magic. Which moment of your day do you usually go through on autopilot? How can you make it more meaningful? Have you ever tried turning a daily activity into a moment of mindfulness? How was that experience? What do you do to find calm in the midst of chaos? Share in the comments. If this message resonated with you, like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. In the first pinned comment, I've left a link to an ebook that can help you deepen this mindfulness journey. And don't forget, there are 2 more videos on the screen waiting for you to continue this reflection. Choose one and follow your transformation journey. See you next time.